Hello and welcome on Vetup. This video will teach you how to use the newsletter application. This application is accessible thanks to this icon on the right, but also thanks to this button and this icon that you will find inside. So you just have to click on it and then it will get you through the newsletter interface. So here we are. And you can see that on the left you have several menus that you will have to use to set up everything for your campaigns and your newsletters. The first thing to do is to go in the settings, and here you will have to write your account name if you want, so for example your clinic's name. And here you will have to seize your email address, so the email address that will be used to send all the newsletters from all your campaigns. Once you have done this, you can save, and the settings are now saved into the newsletter application. The next step will be to create lists of contact. So as you can see, there are two lists already existing. And if you go into these lists, you can see that you have three emails address registered for this list. You also have a second list with two email address. And if you want to create a third list, so you can do it. You just have to write the name of your list. You save it. And then you can go inside to import email addresses. So to import, you have two options. If you have an Excel file with different email addresses, you can copy and paste them into this list. You just have to be sure that you respect the requested formatting. So you will have, such as this example, to write first the email address, then you can add the name, then the first name, and always with these characters between. So for example, let's say that we want to add a new email address without any name, and we import it. So it has been done, and now you have the email address with no name because we did not mention these informations. So now if you go back into your contact list, you have three lists with different email addresses. And you also have a pre-registered list that will include all your email addresses from all your lists. The third step will be to create templates for your newsletters. So here you can create templates thanks to this button. You will have to name it. So let's say guest 2. You can add a picture to put on the top of your template. So you just have to select a picture from your computer and add it to your template. And on the footer, you can also add information such as, for example, your clinic name and your email address, for example. Once you have done this, you can save it, and your template will be available with all your templates. So now everything is set up. You can create your campaigns. So you go on this button and you create a campaign here. You will first have to add a subject. So let's say for vaccination. Then you will have your email address mentioned. Here you will be able to choose your recipient. So there's a French application which will be maybe soon available for English users. So we'll not talk about this right now, and it's going to be done in a different and a specific video. So if you want to select person from your list, you do so here, and you go and select the list that you want to use for this campaign. So let's say list 1. Then you will also have to choose if you want to send your email right now, or you can also choose to send it later thanks to the calendar. So let's say that we want to send it right now. Then now we select the template between the one that we have made. So the second one, you will have a preview here of the templates, and now you will just have to seize your text, and you will see it included between the different informations of your template. Once your text is done, then you can save it. If you save it and if you have decided to send your email right now, it's gonna be done right now, or it's gonna be sent to the appropriate date. So you save it and your campaign has been done. So you see that this campaign has been sent the 3rd of October 2019 at 12:19. So now you know how to manage, but if you have any other question, don't hesitate to go through our website help.vetup.com or to contact our support to write them your question, or you can also write us to contact@vetup.com. Thank you for watching and see you soon on Vetup.